Good, huh?
I know. Great little plane.
It was awesome. So this was basically the same price as the Hobby Zone X Cub, and this is the Volantex T28, but it's rebranded under a bunch of different ones. E-Sheen has one, or E-Sheen, or whatever you want to call it. And then XK Hobbies. And basically the difference is they come with a different receiver, I think, inside. And then a different radio controller. So sometimes you get a nicer one. I think the XK one is really a cheap one. This one is kind of cheap, but it works good.
Yeah.
The sticks center pretty good on it, so it's not too bad. So, oh, that's nice. Okay, you can give it some more throttle if you want to have some speed with it and try your turns. Does pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
This thing flies really nice.
I know.
I was surprised at how nice it flew. It's because your other one has bigger wings, so it doesn't cut through the air as good. This one cuts through pretty good, so it's not as floaty. This one's more of a sporty plane, I guess you would say, you know? Nice. You have it on about 3/4 throttle, huh? This one does not have the countdown timer like my blue and white one does.
I don't really need that.
It's okay. This one also floats good enough. If you lost the battery right now with no, although I did hear some people were talking about once the battery goes dead, you lose the ailerons too. Let's stay away from that light pole. You don't want to smack that.
Yeah.
So once you lose the battery, like it goes dead, you don't have ailerons or any control either, so that could be a problem. It means you're going to land? Well, that was a harsh landing.
Yeah.
At least you killed the throttle though, so it doesn't hurt anything. Yeah, that one seems a little tighter than the X Cub. Like it looks like it'll be harder to put on, but so what do you think? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to we'll get you a strap for the radio, so that I can keep mine adjusted where I'm at, and then you can adjust yours. So you're ready for the blue and white one? Okay. So let's hang on. Let me finish flying this one out. I want to fly this out.
X Cub, you're last because you're last for it.
Here, can you hook that thing on?
Yes. Alright, there you go.
Just a lot easier. All right. I'm gonna fly this one for a little bit. I'm gonna put this one. We'll do a loop with this one, okay? You wanna do a loop?
Yeah.
Okay.
You or me?
Me.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it out of beginner and put it in.
Once the wheels are spinning.
Yeah. Okay, I've got it in beginner right now.
So I would say do a loop about like over that strip right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it coming back at us in just a second here, okay?
Okay. So a lot of elevator too. You have to have a lot of elevator. I can click the button for you.
No, I did it in expert mode just now. So it doesn't have a lot of elevator authority, just so you know.
Wait, are you doing a roll or a loop?
That was a roll, and then here's a loop, okay?
Okay.
So it does what they call snap out. Some planes, when you do a loop with it, with the elevator,
Yeah.
they tend to snap. They won't do a perfect circle. They kind of snap to one side.
Yeah.
And that could be because it's not perfectly aligned. If the horizontal stabilizer and the elevator are not perfectly aligned at 90 degrees, then it can cause problems. But also some planes just do it. That's just the way their flight characteristics are. This thing's fun in beginner though, because you can just go out and fly it, you know?
Yeah, with no problems.
Yeah.
Either.
And the bank angle is pretty good on it. That's a pretty good bank angle for being beginner.
I think I still
Look.
a lot.
So I've got full elevator and full aileron.
It floats great.
Yeah, it does.
I think I still like my X Cub a lot though, because for two reasons. It's a fun little plane, and it was my first plane.
Oh yeah, I know. Sometimes you like your first plane the best. I still have favorites. One of my favorite planes was the that I had before was the Parkmaster by oh, I can't remember the name of that now. Yeah, it was a little foamy profile plane, so it didn't have a fuselage. You put the battery in the middle kind of, and everything sticks off the side of it and stuff. But that thing was so fun, and it was really lightweight, and it was you could almost 3D plane that one. It was more like acrobatic, but
here, is it okay if I start to do that plane?
yeah, don't plug in the battery though, okay?
Oh.
I kind of wanted to see how long I get out of this one too, so I don't know how long I'm at right now, but we're pretty far.
Oh, we at like 5-6 minutes.
So you know that I was thinking about the orange and white plane too. You know what might be the problem? Is those batteries. Those are old batteries, and I don't know how old they are. So they might not be holding their charge very well and have enough power for that motor. So I think that'll be the next thing I do, is get one new battery, and then a new speed controller for that orange and white plane, and then that should take care of the problem. That's why, remember I was talking about a watt meter?
Yeah.
So if you have a watt meter, you can see how many watts that battery is able to put out, and that could be the problem. Boy, you're missing all the fun over here.
Whoa, whoa. Getting a bit low, Daddy.
Getting crazy with it, huh? Hey, we're still in beginner mode, so it's nice. You just bring it.
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll edit this one, and then we'll, I'll cut out some stuff. And but I like these little. I think it's pretty good on speed. It's not bad. As nice as these little planes are now, I'm kind of like second guessing getting bigger planes. That Fun Cub is going to be really fun, but this is a blast.
Yeah. Even though it's a small plane, it's still really, really fun.
Well, it flies so good. So I think maybe in the next big plane I get is a T-28, because I remember that was probably one of my favorites too, is the T-28. I used to have the Park Zone T-28. It's a 1.1 meter plane, so not huge but not small. And man, that thing was just like this one. It's super floaty. You actually had to have a pretty long runway because it would float so long when you were bringing it in. Look at that. That's not even half throttle right there.
Oh, geez, man.
It's barely half throttle.
This plane is insane. I love this plane.
This was a good buy right here.
Yeah. Whoa.
And the nice thing about this plane for everybody out there is, this is only about $100. You can even find them cheaper on Banggood. You can buy this plane for like $69 plus, I think it's just the taxes at that point. So